Hey Owls, this is AJ Jordan and I'm here with Nikki Ohlmeyer. Today we have Triple X superstar Mary Carey. You might have heard of her. She is a former FAU co-ed. She went on to star in plenty of Triple X films, ran for governor of California in 2006, 2008. I'm not too sure. We'll find out when we talk to her. And she was also on Celebrity Rehab, which I believe gave her a lot of popularity, but here we are joined with Mary Carey. Mary, it's been a long time since I've seen you. In fact,
I saw you right before Celebrity Rehab.
That's right. The last time we saw each other was right before Celebrity Rehab.
We had a chance. I missed my plane at that night. Like next morning, my friend Sandy, my lawyer friend, didn't wake me up in time for my flight. I was supposed to leave Sunday morning, and so I missed my flight and didn't get into LA till like 1 in the morning, and I had to be at rehab at 8 in the morning. So I
feel like the life of an adult star is kind of hectic like that. You're always kind of on the run, no?
You know, I do a lot of traveling. I started feature dancing while I was still at FAU, which is like appearing at the different clubs and everything. And I started doing that in 2001. And then in 2002 is when I was kind of like, well, if I get into movies and build up my name, I would have, you know, you make more money featuring. So I dropped out of FAU after my third year, kind of stupid, after my junior year. And I went out to LA and I started working for Playboy TV. And I was on a lot of Playboy shows and started doing Cinemax movies. And then from there, I got into girl porn. And I was going back and forth from LA to Florida. And then in April of 2003, I decided to make the move to LA. And I signed a contract with a porn company. And then in August of 2003, so basically within like 4 months, that company had the idea to have me run for governor. And so you're definitely way off on the dates. It was 2003 in the recall election, but I came in 10th out of 130 candidates. So that's good considering I was a theater major. I wasn't even a political science major at FAU.
Nikki, we're here with Mary. Some questions for Mary.
Well, I mean, you talked about dance team and like how you got into the film. So what would you consider what was your big break?
I mean, I would say it was, I really think, oh my God, I thought the Cinemax movies were, but I really think my Playboy TV show combined with when I signed the porn, like in the porn business, like just in porno world, not looking at my porn crossover to mainstream, when you get a contract, like you want to get a contract, these days it's really hard, but because everything's on the internet. But back then in like 02, 03, 04, 05, you know, DVD companies would have a couple contract girls, between 1 to maybe 6. And only maybe 10 girls, 15 girls in the whole porn business of like a couple hundred girls get a contract. And so when you're a contract girl, you do maybe like 6 to 10 movies a year and you get paid a lot more money than a girl who just works per scene basis.
Like, what was that like, running for governor? Like, how crazy was it?
You know, running for governor was really crazy because it was like so quickly overnight. Like I just moved to LA, I just moved in my condo, and he just called me up and was like, "You want to run for governor?" I was like, "Sure." And then we went and collected signatures. And for a recall election, you only need 65 signatures to get on the ballot, and I think it's like $3,500 and no felonies. So that's why there were so many people that ran for governor in the recall election because of how easy it was to get on the ballot. And you know, I still was nervous about getting on it. And when I got on it and I started doing news shows, like the Fox News and like the O'Reilly Factor and things like that, it was really crazy. I went to the Emmys and Jay Leno's show. All those things were just like Jay Leno was making jokes about me. I remember just thinking it was really weird.
Mainstream media. You were mentioning O'Reilly Factor. What was the biggest mainstream outlet you were on?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure what's bigger, Jay Leno or The Daily Show or Bill O'Reilly Show or CNN. Like the Today Show. I did the Today Show on. I don't know what's the biggest. So I'm not.
I think among the college market, the Today Show, the Jon Stewart show is huge. So that's awesome.
That one, I interviewed with Stephen Colbert, but that one was like 2 years after I ran for governor. That was in 2005 when I went to the Republican, the NRC dinner, the National Republican Congressional Committee dinner. That's true anyway.
All right, well, let's talk about the party girl you. I knew you when you enjoyed having a good time. You were all about having fun. And then that weekend, you go off Celebrity Rehab. A couple questions that I have associated with that show. One is, what did that show do for you in terms of launching you into a national mainstream spotlight? I mean, I know you were already on Jay Leno previously and all that, but do you feel that VH1 Celebrity Rehab. Did that help you? Did that promote your name to a whole other level? And my second question, how's that been? How is life for Mary been outside after Celebrity Rehab?
You know, I think that Celebrity Rehab was definitely. I mean, I'm grateful for it. I definitely had a problem with panic. I think my mom had jumped off a fourth-story building, and I had trouble sleeping at night, and I would be panic. So Dr. Drew definitely helped me with that. And the show, for me, it was a chance for people who didn't know me. Like, I didn't have a lot of female fans, really, before Celebrity Rehab, and now I have all of a sudden women that come up to me. And it showed people a whole different side. Before that, people saw the drunk party girl on TV or me being silly on my Playboy show or the porn side or the news show person, but no one really got to know me. And the cool thing about doing a reality show, especially a show like Celebrity Rehab, is that people really get to know you from a whole different way. And so I thought it was great. It was great. And then I did the other VH1 show a year later, Sober House, which I was very happy because it was only the season 2 Celebrity Rehab people, and I was season 1, but they brought me from season 1, me and Seth. So I was really excited, and I thought it was great. It was super fun. I love doing reality shows. I want to do more.
Mary, will we see Mary Carey, the politician, again?
You know, I don't know. I'd love to do it again. I mean, I did try to run again in '06 when my mom had an accident, but I don't think I would have even gotten the ballot because, in a regular election, it's, I don't know, like over 800,000 signatures or something to run for governor. And unless you have like a big, group of volunteers or a signature company that you can pay like $3 a signature or something to do that, it's very hard to run in a regular election. But you never know. Like, I never say never.
If Mary Ellen never became Mary Carey, what would Mary Ellen do today? What do you think you would have liked to have gone to do? Is there anything you've ever thought of that?
Yes, I'd love to be a dance teacher at a dance studio. My old ballet teacher from Florida and I have actually spoken about me. Eventually, I would open a dance studio in Florida with her, but I would probably be teaching dance or, maybe give the Abby Miller and Dance Moms a run for her money. I'd have my own dance studio and teaching kids. I just love dance and everything, so I definitely would do something like ballet or dance.
Okay. Mary, I got to say, you are looking beautiful. You look great. I wish you the best of luck, and thank you so much for joining us here at Sex and the University on Now TV.
FAU! Sorry.
Love you, Mary. I hope to talk to you soon.
Okay, bye guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.